Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Marlon. I'm making Vietnamese broth with a twist. My twist is I'm gonna make these more soul food style, adding some sweet potatoes, some okra, and some beef neck bones to make that broth. So I got this delicious Vietnamese style stew, changed it up and tweaked it, bam. Start by with my beef neck bones, or you can use SHANKS if you can't find neck bones. But I like to clean them and boil away the impurities. And so I'm just gonna boil these for a few minutes and then drain them and then give them a good wash to just clean and make these like run real clear with the water. Then I'm gonna start making my broth. I'm gonna start by charring my ginger and my onions, which are kind of like aromatic, and I just put these right over the gas flame on my stove top and give them a nice char. Charring gives them like more depth of flavor, more complexity. Then I can start to make my broth. I toast my spices. I got fenugreek, cloves, star anise, and cinnamon. And you can see that aroma start to smell up the kitchen. And then I can add my smoked ham. You can use ham hocks or smoked turkey. But I'm gonna toast those a little bit and then add those neck bones back in, plus the charred onions and the charred ginger, and then all the spices and seasonings to the pot. So for my spices, I have some bay leaves. I got the toasted spices again, plus salt, pepper, coriander, paprika, cardamom, and now I can add water. Make sure you add plenty of water to the, you're gonna make enough broth so you have leftovers, because you're gonna want to use this in other recipes. I'm gonna add some raw onions, some garlic that I've smashed, as well as some soy sauce. I use tamari, which is gluten-free, plus fish sauce and some Worcestershire sauce. And then my last thing I'm gonna do is like give it a stir before adding in my green onions. I like mine like really oniony on the broth. I know that's not a word, but we're just making stuff up. Here we go. But that's it. So I'm going to put the lid back on and then use a soup setting to pressure cook these for about 4 hours. Now I got a nice rich broth that would have taken like a full day to make. I made it in 4 hours, and it's so delicious and so smelly, and just, my kitchen smells awesome now. So you can drain off the liquid and reserve as much as you can. I'm also going to save the beef neck bones because there's a lot of meat on those bones and they're really tender. I'll use that in the final dish. Now I'm going to start to make the fry. I got my broth. I'm going to add some smoked brisket and some smoked sausage. I had these left over, so I had to do a little Texas thing on top of the soul food and just going crazy with this, and it's fire. So now my noodles are cooked. I'm going to add the roasted okra and the roasted sweet potato. I literally just put all of these together in the oven and bake them on like 425 degrees for a few minutes. I got them nice and soft. I'm going to add back the brisket, the sausage, and the beef neck bones. And all that's left is to add that rich, flavorful broth that I worked so hard on. Joking. But I like mine heavy on the broth. Why not? It's so delicious, and I made plenty of it. The rest I'll use later in other dishes. I'm going to add some limes just to kind of cut through the fat. Top it off with some green onions, and I'm really good to go. You can add your favorite hot sauce. For me, I use some sriracha sauce, and that's it. The time is all in making the broth, and you really want to do that right. And so take your time there. Add in like those nice ingredients, and then enjoy this pho. This is like meant to get you pho'd up, no doubt. For me, yeah, I could eat this each week. Why not? So if you like the dish, give it a like, leave a comment, but most importantly, hit that subscribe button to get recipes each week. Peace out.